Hello Aquarius, welcome to this reading. I hope you're doing well. So I'm back again. I did say I would try to get a reading out every single day, and so far it's doing good. So hopefully it will continue because I really enjoy doing readings for you. Okay, let's check out your energy to see what is coming up for you. I will also be doing what's the news as well in this reading. Let's shake it up a bit. These are fantastic cards. This is like gossip, what's the tea type of thing going on here. So we will see what these cards want to say for you as well, and then I will close off with the lucky charms at the end as always, because we do love those. Okay Aquarius, let's begin, shall we? I can't wait to get started. Okay, so we will check out your energy Aquarius using this deck here, which I used in my last reading. It is beautiful with the holographic images there, so we will see what this one wants to say for you. For those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Jade. I'm an Aquarius, and this channel is dedicated to the wonderful sign of Aquarius, so make sure you hit that subscribe. If you would like a personal reading with me, just check out the description of the video. I do them. I've got a website. I've also got an email address if you fancy a chat about what type of reading you would like. I will see what I can do to help. Okay, Aquarius, what's coming up for you? What is coming up for Aquarius? Oh, we've got a pilot in the room here. This one went flying. You've got the Queen of Wands there in the blocked position. It's interesting. The Two of Stars, that is Pentacles in this deck. Oh, then we have the Hierophant. We also have the Four of Swords, and we have the Seven of Stars. That's interesting. Oh. You're getting yourself out of a tricky situation here, Aquarius. The Eight of Swords is in the reverse position, so that's a good thing. It tells me that you're coming out of an energy of feeling trapped. Oh, we've got one that's hidden there. Which one? The Five of Swords. Oh, interesting. Playing hide and seek. Okay, let's have a look at what we have here at Aquarius. So Aquarius, with this Queen of Wands here in the block position, it does tell me that your confidence is really being lifted right now. It tells me that you are feeling on top of the world, or you will be as you go through this cycle here. I see you feeling uplifted. I see you feeling like you can take the world on. But Spirit is saying don't allow this newfound confidence, this ego boost to go to your head too much. Don't be too vain. Remember to remain like grounded as well. Make sure you are grounded. Make sure that you don't get too carried away with these new emotions here. Remain level-headed. Make sure that you remain confident, because why not? I mean, you are an Aquarius, you are fabulous, so make sure you remember that, but also be grounded, be present in the moment, and don't get too carried away, because sometimes our ego can go to our heads, and this is when we act too recklessly, or it causes some kind of issue here, Aquarius. You might forget who you are, so don't ever do that. Don't ever forget you are the humanitarian of the zodiac signs. So try not to allow this sudden boost here of energy take over too much. We've got the Five of Swords here, which tells me that there may be a challenge or a battle, and I do see that with this new confidence, it's like you're taking this on straight away. The cats have just come in, so you can probably hear them. So you are taking this new challenge on. You're not afraid of anything. It's like you're grabbing the bull by the horns. That's literally what I'm hearing here. You might be dealing with a Taurus, because I've just said that. So the Five of Swords tells me that you're up for this challenge. You're up for these obstacles. You're not really scared anymore of any consequences. You just know that you're not backing down. And that's what I see here with you, Aquarius. The Two of Swords, sorry, the Two of Stars, which is Pentacles. So it's a card of feeling like you're juggling. You need to balance things out. There's some kind of off balance here and you're figuring things out. You're wondering how can you make things move more smoothly in the direction that you want it to go here. So I do get a sense that this situation here, this fight, this challenge, it does throw you off a bit. It will throw you off, although you have what it takes to defeat whatever this is or to see it through. It's still making you feel uneasy because I don't think it matches well with your true energy. It's like you're turning into a person that you aren't, because this card in the reverse position is someone who is too egotistical, someone who's very vain. They don't really think of others, and that is not what Aquarius is about at all. So I was quite surprised to see this come out in this position. It's not fully in the reverse, but it is in the block, so it tells me it's kind of switching both ways here. Yes, you know that you can handle it. You know that you can do this, but you know, is it going to your head a bit much? Is everything kind of getting to you and making you change the person who you are? So really have a think about this, Aquarius. Spirit really wants to warn you about this energy. We do have the Hierophant, so I do see lessons being learned. There's some method of traditional values being brought back into the situation. I do see you having a sit down and remembering who you are, what you are about, what your values are. I don't think you're going to want to get too caught up in any pettiness here. I think you will actually realize your worth and just figure out that it's not worth your time and effort. It's certainly not worth you losing your sense of self. So you might just try to chill with this and move forward more peacefully, more gracefully, and just accept things. This is about accepting something here, Aquarius. It is what it is, I'm hearing. So this situation, it is what it is. You can't really change it. And I think this is when you will realize that you just need to move on with your life. You can't do much about this. The Hierophant tells me that there may be something that you have been putting work into. There's some kind of effort here, some kind of contract perhaps that you've really been working on. But I think now you're realizing that you need to take some rest. You need to take some time out here, Aquarius, from this, because this situation seems to be causing you stress. It's causing you to lose your sense of self, and we don't want that, do we? Because Aquarius, we are a wonderful sign. We are a sign that supports other people. We accept other people. We're non-judgmental. We're definitely not vain. That's just not in our characteristics at all. So I think this is about you remembering who you are, remembering what you're about, and not allowing outside sources or any situations or obstacles change that about you, because you are a wonderful person, Aquarius. You have the Seven of Stars here, and it tells me that whatever work that you're going to put into something, it will be rewarded. You just need to have patience. You do need to have patience, Aquarius, but you need to know that this journey, this effort that you're putting into something, it will be worth it in the end, even if this situation doesn't work out and it just brings you back to yourself again. It gives you your sense of self back, the energy and the effort you put into yourself on this journey, and your healing, your recovery, and the lessons that you will learn. It will be worth it in the end. Yeah, there's definitely some rewards coming in, and I do see you analysing everything. I do see you thinking about things, taking a pause here and reflecting. I see a lot of reflection. I see you relaxing more and coming to terms with something. You need to come to terms with something here, Aquarius. And when you do this, it will make the journey a lot more easier for you. I do see you escaping some kind of cycle which wasn't doing you any good. This is a card of releasing yourself from this burden or feeling a sense of freedom. In the upright, it's a card of feeling trapped, being all up in your head. It's interesting because this actually came out in the upright in the last reading. So that speaks volumes to me. That is pure growth on your behalf here, Aquarius. You're getting over this hurdle and now you're realizing you can free yourself. You don't have to be stuck in this energy at all. And that's probably the reward that you will get from going on this journey, from changing your perspectives, from just allowing what will be will be. You might feel a bit hot-headed or maybe frustrated about a situation, Aquarius, but you can't allow that to affect you. Just release that negativity, move forward with your life, and know that everything will work out how it should. Let's see what you don't see coming. You know how curious I am. I'm either curious or nosy, probably a bit of both. We've got the Ace of Stars here. There's a new opportunity coming in for you. This is something of value. I feel for a lot of you, this situation wasn't giving you much back. It wasn't showing its true value. You didn't feel valued in it and you felt that it was a waste of time. Maybe you weren't getting anything back from this. It was one-sided and you were pulling all the weight. Now this is changing for you. There's going to be an offer. This offer is something of substance, so it could either be from the situation or it could be a new offer coming in for you, Aquarius, and you will really have to think of, do you accept this offer? Do you go ahead with this? Because this situation as it is right now is no good for you, and I think you're realizing this. You're ready now just to walk on and find your true path. But the Ace of Stars, there is something coming in for you, Aquarius. There's definitely new opportunities coming in, so don't worry. Things will start to look up for you. There's the Ten of Moons. Wow, that's the Ten of Cups. That is beautiful. That tells me that true fulfillment is coming. This could definitely have something to do with a romance, a connection, a sense of self, a sense of security. True happiness is coming in for you here, Aquarius. It's all that you could ever want and need. I know that you might have been settling for the bare minimum here, but this new offer, it's going to blow you out of the water. It's going to be completely different, and it's so worth this journey. It's so worth going through this. I do think this might be a new start for you, and I see you feeling very satisfied with this, Aquarius. We've got the High Priestess here, which tells me you will be listening to your intuition. It will be on point here, and I see you really getting in tune with who you are, your visions, your gut feelings, especially, Aquarius. Some of you are spiritually gifted. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but you are, and you know things. You just know things. You have a knowing about stuff, and you can't really explain it, but you do. You really are gifted. I get a big sense of that. Listen to your intuition. You know that this is the right path for you. You know the answers already. There's the Tower. You know you have to bring something down to the ground here. Something is coming crashing down, Aquarius, so that you can rebuild. The Tower, some people think it's a scary thing because it's something big, unexpected and surprising, and it's like a shock to the system. But I think towers are a good thing. It clears the way for something better. When things aren't working, they do need to come crashing down to the ground so that you can rebuild something better. It's pointless working on something that's falling apart. You need to rebuild or, reconstruct something more sturdy. We've got the Knight of Wands. There's you feeling passionate, being more creative, Aquarius, having a sense of adventure, a feisty kind of attitude, willing to explore this and see where it goes. So there's definitely something that gets you going there. There's some desire. There could definitely be a new offer coming in from somebody. We have the Emperor. Wow. Yep, you're taking control here, Aquarius. You're taking control back into your life. You are the one that's in charge here. You're the one that's in power. And you need to remember this. This is you bossing up. It's like bossing up, more than you've ever done before. You are the CEO of your life here, Aquarius. No one is above you. There's the 8 of Wands. Something's coming in quick. What's coming in? It could be exchanging messages, perhaps. Could be some happy news or action. Something's coming at the 4 of what? Happy news. Oh, Aquarius, you've got some really good, exciting times coming in. There is celebration. This could even mean a marriage or something. Some kind of real, strong commitment. Something that you can hold on to. Something that you can work with, finally, instead of dealing with this nonsense. There's the 10 of Stars. Oh, my goodness, Aquarius. Wow. You've got the 10 of Stars as well. You're happily ever after. You're finding your, I'm hearing you're finding your family. I'm not sure who that's for. It's like you're finding your roots, your sense of security, your everything, true fulfillment. And I mean, you had the 10 of Moons, Aquarius. Wow. There's a lot of happiness and abundance coming your way here. Wow, that is crazy to me. And then you've got the 9 of Stars here as well. Wish fulfillment. You will have a wish granted. You will have everything that you need, Aquarius, to have your garden flourish. Everything that you need. You don't need to settle for anything. Let's see what you will see coming throughout this situation. The Hangman, of course. I could have called it, really. The Hanged Man. And it tells me that you will be able to see things from different perspectives. You're looking at things in a different way here. You're not just seeing things from one side. You're looking at all the angles, and you're releasing your anxieties, your stress, your desire to control something. You're just allowing the universe in, and you're saying what will be will be. And that releases a great sense of worry off your shoulders here, Aquarius, because you can't control this. It has to plan out how it plans out. You can't make something happen when it's not meant to happen. That's not your job. And you certainly can't do it alone. You know, you can't be the only one that's working on this. So if there's anyone, you know, just passing off the blame or making you do all the work here, that's never going to work, is it? So you need to accept the situation for what it is. Make sure that you don't lose your sense of self, and get ready, because Aquarius, you've got some happy times coming in. Wow. Let's get you some cards here from the What's the News Oracle deck. I can't wait to do this for you here. These are so interesting. If you've enjoyed this reading, please could you drop a like and a comment on it, Aquarius. It would make a big difference. I love reading your comments as well, and I will respond to each and every one of them. And make sure you subscribe so I get to see you again. I'd love to have you back. Okay, Aquarius, what is the news for you? Let's see. Aquarius. Oh, there's 2-pack. He's really cool. Oh, goodness me. What is this about? There's some beef. I did say there was some fighting or something. Career worries. Maybe that was something about your career there. Seduced. What is going on here, Aquarius? Oh, my goodness. Aquarius, someone's crazy. Right, so threatens you never to leave. Right, okay, someone is obsessed with your energy. They don't want to leave. I get a sense that this person could be an ex, perhaps, or someone that you had something with and you just felt like it wasn't working. That could be tied in with the reading we've just had, and they don't want it if it's that easy. Beef. That's interesting. So I get a sense that you are ready now to focus on your own energy here, Aquarius, and you don't want to deal with anything that's too difficult right now. But there is going to be some kind of conflict here. There's some kind of beef. For some of you, there's career worries coming up as well. So be prepared for this. There could be something coming up with your career. I also see there's a new connection coming in here. Someone is going to be seduced. They will be seduced, Aquarius, and I think that this person might have some kind of rivalry with an ex of some kind. It's like this person had a connection going, and maybe that ex tried to return or something. It's very mixed kind of messages I'm trying to pick up here. But for some of you, I'm getting that there has been something going on where it's relapsed, or it's something's came back into someone's life, and you might have something going on with this person. They've realized that it's you that they want, and you are the one who actually wins, even though this person is really crazy, and they might try to cause some bother, or, you know, they might not be happy about this outcome, Aquarius. But it doesn't matter, because as long as you want this person and this person wants you, it doesn't matter what this person thinks. You know, they can't be all crazy and expect to have something just because they want it. I get a sense they are a bit childish. They don't like rejection. It's like a toddler throwing a tantrum. And on the other hand as well, this could be about you moving on, and an ex or someone who you were dealing with, they don't like that you're moving on, and they go a bit mental. They go a bit crazy about this. Oh, Aquarius, there's a lot going on here, isn't there? But this is the gossip, very juicy gossip. You're going to have to tell me what this is about, and good luck with it, but you'll be fine. I'm sure you can handle your own. This is probably why you're going to you're going to surprise yourself with this feisty energy, this fight inside. It's like you go into a person who you didn't even expect to be. You're not really a fighter, I don't think, Aquarius. I mean, you are when you believe in something, but I feel like it's not really your energy. You don't really want to be fighting. You'd rather just have a peaceful life. But you can when you want to. And this is probably why that Queen of Wands was in the blocked, because it's you might be like, you know, I am the one who's going to have this person kind of thing. It's because you're confident. You know that you are the better catch, perhaps. Maybe it goes to your head, I'm not sure, and you just put this person in their place. That's another message I'm picking up here, but I think you'll be fine. Let's get the lucky charms here, Aquarius. Oh, okay, so we've got a big eagle here, and this connects me to America. So you could be connected to America in some way, Aquarius. You might live there, you might know people there, have ancestors there. Maybe you have family there, perhaps. Maybe you want to go, or there's a trip planned, or you've already been. But this also tells me, Aquarius, that you are very driven. Any goals that you have, you will go after these goals with great speed, and you will go over any obstacles, which again was in your reading. So it's a powerful message for you. Oh, we've got Skippy back. We've not seen him for a while, so he connects me to Australia. So you could be connected to Australia in some way, Aquarius, just the same ways as the eagle there with America. But this tells me that you have the opportunity to hop, leap, skip, jump over to any new opportunity that comes your way, and there will be new opportunities coming up. You might also love animals. Oh, there we go again. Wow, so it's a big opportunity coming in. That strengthens the message there. Another Skippy. Oh, we've got a lock here telling me that you will find a sense of security, Aquarius. I also see you purchasing something that you need a lock for, and also be careful. Make sure that you lock up your home just in case anything was to happen. Make sure that you've got that added sense of security as well. But I also get a sense from this charm that you're going to find something that is resilient and it won't be broken in a hurry. It's like it's airtight shut, it's locked in. You might find a new partnership and you decide to lock in on this one, or maybe it's a partnership that you're dealing with. You might decide it's worth it. We've got a key. Oh, lock and a key. That's an interesting one, isn't it? So I definitely you might be getting something that you need, like a lock and a padlock. Not sure what that's about there. Or maybe you find the key to unlock something. Interesting. This is the key to health, wealth, power, and life, and it's yours at the moment. Also, if you've lost a key, it is a good omen. It means you will find it very soon. You might also be purchasing something with a key. That's a strong message. It's repeating. Sorry, I know I'm repeating myself. We have a teapot, and this tells me you might be getting an invitation to go and have a catch up with somebody, to maybe have a cup of tea, maybe to a cafe. They might come to your house. You are also very warm and welcoming to people who do visit you. You are seen to be a good host, Aquarius. We have a hammer here, so this tells me you might be doing some DIY, or perhaps there's a project coming up for you. Spirit's giving you that heads up. This also tells me you might work with tools, or you might be good at DIY. You might enjoy it. I don't mind it myself, actually. I also like to decorate too. This tells me, Aquarius, that you are someone who people go to with their problems. They find you to be very helpful, and you can often find a solution for them. Here's a leaf. You're turning over a new leaf here, Aquarius. There could also be a change in the weather. And this, I mean, it's been changing here. It's been getting really cold. And this also tells me, Aquarius, that the wind is blowing. There's new things coming in for you. There's something new going to grow, and it will flourish. You might also like to garden. Maybe you like to get out in nature. This has been a wonderful reading. I hope you've enjoyed it just as much as I have. Best of luck with everything, but I know for a fact you will be just fine, because you are wonderful, and don't ever forget that. Have a wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.